I wanted to share this video of what this young Egyptian woman said to CNN's Clarissa Ward. She is on the Egyptian side of the border. Take a listen.
You to condemn. Where are your condemnations? Where's your channel covering this? Cover this. Say the truth. We understand you're an employee. You're just a puppet. You're just a mouthpiece. Come talk to me like a human being. Come talk to me like a human being. Thank you. I understand you have your foreign policy. No, I've heard you. I've heard you. You hear me. I understand you have your foreign policy. I understand you speak for your government. I understand you represent your government. But that being said, you're a country that's claimed free speech. Your customized democracy is actually what led to Hamas. And now we are watching an occupation, and we are watching the result of your silence, of your misrepresentation of Arabs. And we stand with the Palestinians, and we stand with Arabs. And they try and change the narrative because you own the narrative, see? This is our problem. You own the narrative. You own the United Nations. You own Hollywood. You own all these mouthpieces. Where are our voices? Our voices need to be heard as well. We've been watching your channels. And instead of mourning our dead, instead of mourning these Palestinian children, we've been having to deal with more dehumanization of Arabs.
Sky News have just exposed that CNN reporter. You remember Clarissa from CNN? The one that was reporting from Israel and the Gaza Strip? And a lot of people thought it was fake. Well, Sky News have just done a report, and I'm going to show you the footage where they take you on a tour around a fake city where they claim Israel troops practice their operations. Just makes you think maybe journalists could do the same thing.
We're in a fake city, really. It's a training area for the Israeli forces. You can see here on the ground there are bullet casings. This is designed to be like the kinds of close streets that troops will find when and if they're sent into Gaza. So it's crucial for them to train as they plan to fight. You can see here murals, graffiti on the wall. It's an incredibly difficult environment in which to operate. They're expecting there to be booby traps. There will be Hamas militants hiding in corners. They're going to have to clear out houses. They've said they want to kill every single Hamas militant, not just those involved in last week's atrocities, but every single one of them. And to do that, they're going to have to go into the city. It's incredibly dangerous. And we've seen today...
It does make you wonder, doesn't it? Plus with this comment up here that this person made, it does make you think and wonder, doesn't it? Like, what the fuck? Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, isn't that the one that was like, stop the unfair coverage? We saw you acting. You should be so ashamed of yourself. You should be so ashamed of yourself. You are a liar. You have blood on your hands, and you should be so ashamed of yourself. You should be so ashamed of yourself. How you sleep at night is beyond me. How you sleep at night is beyond me. All those children that died, lying. We understand that you're a news channel. You have your foreign policy, but where's your humanity? Where? Where is your humanity? How many children died? I ask you to condemn the Israeli government. Air this! Air this! You liar! You liar! We stand with Palestine. What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? Did you watch these children die? I, in my grown age, was scared. Imagine children, imagine babies. Will you even air it? Will you edit it? Okay, fine. You can get your camera. 1 second. Play. Oh, wait. You speak Arabic? Only a little bit. I'm just gonna... First of all, tell me your name. My name is Rahma Zina. I'm an Egyptian. Okay. Rahma. Tell me why you're here today. I am here today because of a multitude of things. First, the unfair occupation that's lasted for 70 plus years, and the fact that Gaza has been dubbed an open air prison with Palestinians, no access to water, no access to be able to move in or out, not able to maneuver. We have family here, Palestinian family, who have their Palestinian families there. They're not even able, the ease of maneuvering. You go to holidays, it's easy for you. It's not that easy for them. Life is so difficult. It's against human rights. Israel has breached human rights time and time again, and it seems that it is above of international law. We are here to speak the truth because I'm not going to generalize, but a lot of Western channels have been aiding in the dehumanization of Arabs. You say 100, when I say the word Muhammad, how does that make you feel? You immediately flinch because that's what's been happening. So now, when 1,000+ Palestinian babies die, you don't feel the same. You don't feel the same as when I tell you one of your own has died. But these are our own. And it is unfair, and Egypt will stand with Palestine. I know Israeli politics, and they try and divide us, and they try and make you seem like we are weak. But let me tell you something, we are not weak. And we stand with the Palestinians, and we stand with Arabs. And they try and change the narrative because you own the narrative, see? This is our problem. You own the narrative. You own the United Nations. You own Hollywood. You own all these mouthpieces. Where are our voices? Our voices need to be heard as well. We've been watching your channels, and instead of mourning our dead, instead of mourning these Palestinian children, we've been having to deal with more dehumanization of Arabs. We've been having to deal with more ridiculous rhetoric to the extent that one Arab came and just had a farcical interview because there's no more logic. There's no more logic in debating with you. You don't listen. It's like you have, Israel has a fact book. Israel has a fact book. It's honest. Anything is honest. The Palestinians are animals and they need to die, and this is what's been happening. Get our voices across. Fair coverage.